Welcome back, everyone. This is Wacko Chaseman here, right back into The Witcher. Looks like we're going to be going through this party, figuring out who we need to talk to progress this quest and see what else we need to do. And we also need to help out Alvin, that one kid, see if we can't get him to Triss. So I'll talk to Shani about that. And before you ask, yes, I do wear this shirt a lot. It is my comfy shirt. Kind of work all day and work clothes, and the first thing I want to do when I get home is put my soft and fluffy shirt on. But anyways, let's get straight to it. Alright, so we already talked to Delican. Delican. Let's see who else. Mr. is wealthy. No, I like. They're just labeled by who they are. That's so nice. That's someone with a name. Someone with an actual name. Oh, lots of. Hey! Dollars here. City Councilor, Nobleman. Herald. Oh.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions.
I like how we always have a right hand, but no one's ever a left hand.
Or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king. You must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
I think her hair was funky again. Wow. Very, very talkative.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Dollar? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal
I just
family.
find it interesting. So he has a. Because Thaler just is very run down looking.
Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other.
Interesting crown piece, or is it a...
One could say so, princess.
Oh, that's why. She's the princess from
I do not always feel like one.
what Triss was telling us, but
duties.
I'm wondering if she's the same person from like the intro to the game.
Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
mind your
I
tongue.
don't think
Lieutenant.
the
Duet, I will decide if and when
I don't think
am
Triss is
offended.
very happy about that.
Yes, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Damn.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Oh, fun. Does he want to... Is he drunk? Oh, I don't have any alcohol on me. That's okay.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Adda without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Okay, then.
Later.
That's a definitely political statement. Guessing it's dollar.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? But the only way we know how to feast
I
is
have
to
no
get
idea how to
blind,
distinguish
drunk, and roar
all the
lusty songs while
17
slapping
different
the
forks that
serving
you have at a
wenches on their
fancy
arse.
table, so
I'm a relic, someone from the
I
past,
must be a barbarian.
so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Tala the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
of course that's what Geralt's upset about.
One of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
How am I don't think I've been neutral at all since I've started. Because what? We went and helped out with the one guy and his problem with the drowners and ended up killing a bunch of Scoia'tael, to then basically being the root cause of an entire village being killed. And then as we're in the woods swamp area, we ended up siding with, well, I'm pretty sure you could pick either side or not do it at all or whatever. But we went and helped out the Flaming Rose people. I don't think I've done a very good job about not picking sides.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
I know we aren't supposed to give out information, but at the same time, I don't know if he's really to not be trusted.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Adda tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you
That's
mean?
interesting, because
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For
I don't
two
know.
strangers,
Luvarden,
they
he's
certainly
kind
have
of just
much
seems
to
like a rich
discuss.
guy that wants the
See
bad
for
group
yourself.
out,
I
because
trust Triss.
he's also
As
rich
you
and probably
know
just
better
likes
than
playing
I,
around with that kind of
don't say I
thing.
didn't warn you.
But I wouldn't doubt it if
Regarding
there's
Luvarden,
alternative
we know
motives
he
for
owns
him to
some
become, I don't know,
transnational
head of
organization
something.
Of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael?
Yeah, see, that was that fight we
You
took
mean to tell
part
me
in.
you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
someone in this room works with the Salamandra group. Oh, there's a bedroom in here. Ooh.
Why are you here?
Oops.
I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Oops. Well, I'm drunk. There's no way I'm not gonna be drunk.
A stupid idea.
Oh, thank goodness, just barely buzzed. Did we get everything out of it though? Yeah. Didn't really want to drink strong liquor, but that's fine. Good. Push a door into you. Hard. Do I have a normal beer? No, I'm just... I don't really want to get wasted.
I'll be with you shortly.
Alright, we're getting drunk. We're being ignored. We need to call for attention. That's all I have. Well. This is slowly turning into a bigger and bigger mistake, isn't it? Hey, I did something.
Curses.
Hey, we got him to break his vow.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Oh, I got it. Well, dollar is definitely up to getting somewhere. But I doubt I'm gonna find him anymore. I think he left.
Geralt.
I'm done playing your games, Taller. Farewell.
Oh, I did nothing.
That King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me,
Okay, so
politics
I
is
think
like an
she
incalculable
is
lover.
who's trying to get
Would
the
you
information
agree?
from us that we were being warned about.
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for boors.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not
I don't
unlike a
trust
tryst.
you.
It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Yeah, and you're trying to use that against me.
You may be right.
I just really wanted to...
Power, sex, power. They both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
I really couldn't resist not
What is the
clicking that.
king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I
All
shall
right, fine.
return shortly, Your Highness.
Geralt,
This is important, Triss.
what's important?
Adda knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak. Rare for the prince.
Thank you,
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Adda.
Damn, the shade. I'm less drunk now, though.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Okay, I was right. I'm smart, I promise.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
I'm waiting for her to, like, turn into, like, a raging monster that will, I don't know, like, try to kill Geralt in the middle of this. Ah! Aha! She is a monster still, and I have to blur this terribly.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps.
As long as you're not trying
The
to sell
herbs are
drugs.
harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Alright. Alright, seriously, we need to get rid of being able to be drunk. Oh. What is Thaler doing now?
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Thaler?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest. Help. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
Yeah, I think it was best that we helped out Taller because I feel like he has a lot more information. And I'd rather be friends with the guy that knows everything. He obviously knows how to play a game. But I don't think he's the bad guy to worry about. Still in it to destroy the Salamandra.
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen.
It's actually true.
They're
It's called
constantly
atoms.
moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children?
Uh-oh.
Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss. Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house.
So I have to decide between Shani and Triss for Alvin's fate.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
Okay, then that's
In any
obviously
case,
not
I was on my way here to entertain
correct of what he
Natala
was
with
saying.
some scintillating conversation when I passed
very
those
well
two
just-
odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Oh yeah, he has to get it wrong every time.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
I find it interesting. So I think Dandelion's supposed to be our version of Jasker from the show. But I like Jaskar a lot better from the show than I like Dandelion. Dandelion kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No, this time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay, I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
I feel like he's just gonna go in anyways afterwards.
Die, bastard!
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, but he would not do very well because that would have all been right at the front door.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy.
Why are they? And here's the boy, guys. Let me just.
They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing.
Oh man,
Okay.
look at that guy in the left corner. He's just turtling. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Shani. Just because, I don't know. Because on the one hand he's powerful, but he already was in the hands of another witch from the first chapter when we first got into that village. Shani's whole thing is to take care of people. I don't think either one's gonna do well, but the other thing is I have Dandelion, who's I think more friends with Shani anyways. And I don't know, it just feels like the better option. Also, you know, just look at the game text. One's longer than the other, and typically I like going with the longer option.
Take him to Shani. She'll know what to do. Triss will be pissed, but can't worry about that now.
Whatever you say, but I'd avoid angering a sorceress if I were you.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Shani.
I'll kill you!
You all be dead now. Because one could argue that, in all technicality, Triss is the one helping us out with the house and the other fun jazz. But I don't know, I just... Like, especially after doing the full party that we just went to. We went and did the party, and it was blatantly pointed out to us that Triss is just using us. And I don't disagree with that.
It's all well, Geralt.
Is Alvin safe?
Yes, Dandelion brought him here and explained. I'm proud of you. I knew I could rely on you. I'm delighted you brought him to me. One last matter. Return to that sorceress and inform her the child stays with me. Finish the deed once and for all, if you please. When you return, I may well show you some of my own magic.
Well, if I must. All right, I'm on my way.
I knew I could trust in you. I've given a lot of thought to the future. To us.
Shani.
Unlike that witch, I can't read your mind, so if you have anything to tell me...
Shani, I need to think. I'm not normal.
Stop playing the alienated mutant. I hate that. Take some time to think. And when you decide, you can give me a symbolic gift. Say a ring.
Shani.
No gift will also mean something. I'll be waiting. I love you, Geralt.
Alright, so... She seems a little different.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into...
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Such sarcasm is strong with this one.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Get out. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he can't decide. I assume
Wow.
the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Shawnee.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers.
Damn all dissonances.
We're gonna get drunk again. Very quickly if we're gonna be drinking vodka.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Shawnee is wonderful.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, all you guys watching this right now, that is a very, very true statement. Listen to Zoltan. He is wise beyond his years.
Strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Don't be a
Highly
dandelion.
original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this. Do you want a family or not?
Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
There's no point in speculating.
Ha! I knew it.
Don't get excited, Dandelion. I just have my doubts.
Only a fool has no doubt. Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damn hiccups.
Because that's how it works. You have hiccups, just drink it down.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
I just don't feel like it.
I understand, Geralt. If Eudora found out, believe me, you don't want to get in the way of a mad dwarf woman.
I believe that.
Don't think you want to get in the
Me
way of
too.
anyone that's mad.
Gentlemen, time to get this show on the road. The ideas are getting dumber by the minute.
There's a bit left at the bottom of the bottle. One for the road.
So be it. Cheers.
Oh no, Geralt. Alright, everyone, I think that's going to wrap it up today. We went with Shawnee, and I guess we're about to find out what that really means. How Triss is going to react, because I don't think she's going to be very happy. And if we have anything like what happened with Kalkstein, she may just stop talking to us unless it's mission related. So we'll find out pretty soon. And until then, I'll see you guys later.